I watched a million videos, but only this video, only the way you explain it, now I understand it. It was a continuous, like that's the feedback that I started to get from the get-go. When I wasn't even showing my face in the videos, because I was coming from past as a band. I had a band before I was signed with Universal, and I just didn't want to be like, on camera anymore, or under the spotlight anymore. I was like, and plus back then it was kind of, nowadays it's cool if you do everything yourself. So back then it wasn't. If you were in a band and you were your engineer, people say like, "Are you broke? You can't afford like anybody." Yeah, it wasn't cool. Yeah, it wasn't cool like today. But anyway, that was one of the reasons, because one of the reasons that kept me going, and I kept doing it, because I realized, okay, people like really like the way I explain things, or how I teach things. But besides that, when I really started, because I opened the channel I think in 2014, and for the first 2 years I really didn't do much. When I really started to put effort in it, the feedback that people gave me taught me how to teach even better, I guess. So there were like, maybe I was going on a rambling about something that wasn't really that important. Well, I needed to spend more times on things like this. And also I learned that there were many things that I thought were basic and everybody knew, and that wasn't the case. I realized that every day there's a new guy starting out. So, even that, because I was always very, very technical and known for advanced mixing, right? I wasn't really doing the basics like many YouTube channels were doing. And so I also kind of, started feeling bad, because I got a lot of newbie questions, let's put it this way, without wanting to offend anybody. And so I was like, you know what, maybe I should do a little less complicated and complex content, because at the end of the day, if people really like how I teach, then fuck it, I'm not hold myself on a pedestal because I'm a mix engineer, whatever, So I started also doing that. So I think that is the value. I really pay attention to what my audience wants to learn,